So, pain is no new experience for anybody. Everybody goes through pain. I like to think that my threshold is pretty good at this point. Like, I've had one shoulder get ripped out of socket. I've had one of my knees get dislocated a couple of times. I like to think that I tolerate pain pretty well. Yesterday, I guess it was yesterday, I don't know, somewhere around these past couple of days, I started to notice a smell that was going on, which for anybody who gets migraines, like if you smell something that's out of the ordinary, that may be an indicator that one is coming. I haven't gotten one in a long time. I think the last time I got one was when I was in the army, and it wasn't even a migraine. It was like some weird flash headache. They thought I was having an aneurysm, so I had to get a bunch of tests done. But that was nuts. I couldn't talk straight. I couldn't keep my eyes open. That was like probably the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. But like, I started noticing this smell this morning, and I was like, okay, so this might mean something's happening. This might mean that I'm about to have an episode of a migraine. So I started like looking around, maybe one of the dogs brought something in from outside, maybe it's something that's easy to explain. Nothing. There was nothing. Everything was clean, just how I had left it. So I was like, well, I guess this is happening. I took some medication to kind of take the edge off when it inevitably came, which it did. It came pretty bad. I was in a pretty considerable amount of pain, and I started thinking, like, when it started to clear up a little bit, where did this come from? And when I was thinking about it, I thought today was Tuesday. First off, I thought today was Tuesday. I had been working on editing the Pokemon video. The day before, I was editing whatever video came out before that, I can't remember. But I had finished editing that. I recorded the Pokemon one, immediately went into editing that. And then after that, I went back and watched the video, watched some of the footage to try and make sure that the sound was all right and everything, which I found after I posted it that somehow one of the clips got put after the end credits. So if you noticed that, I have no clue how that happened. But I went straight into that. After that, made some modifications. Now, hopefully, there's a lot less issues with like echo and things like that, which there may still be. I haven't watched this video yet, so I don't know. But get this. When I got finished with that, I was looking at the analytics. I was looking, like, every day after I post a video, I do the same thing. I was looking at things I want to change, coming up with ideas for future videos, that kind of thing. I've been a little bit stressed out about my diploma getting here because I graduated college, some of you may know. February 1st was when that officially closed out and they were supposed to start sending it. And I needed to apply for a job, so I've been a little bit stressed out about that, so I figured maybe that was it. Nope, that was not it. When I tell you that I looked at the clock and was surprised to find out that it was, what time was it? It was like 7 or 8 o'clock this morning on Wednesday morning. Mind you, I thought it was Tuesday. I had not slept for almost 2 days because I just lost track of time, which, I mean, it's happened before. I've had that happen before because, like, I've got ADHD and I'm currently unmedicated, so there's really nothing in that buffer zone. Energy drinks help out, I've found, but like, I didn't have any energy drinks. I just got caught up in my work, and it was like I hit a flow state, like you lose track of time. You get caught up and you're on it. You're getting things done. You're getting that positive feedback. Like, so I don't get that a lot anymore. So when that happened and I just rolled with it, I rolled hard. I rolled super hard. I worked for 2 days straight, essentially. Like, I don't know if I slept like a nap during that time. I can't really remember, but like, wow, I couldn't believe that. And it was a bad headache. Like, it was a pretty considerably large migraine, but it had nothing on that one where they thought I was having an aneurysm. That was something else. One of my friends took me to the hospital when that was happening. He said he was asking me questions and I was like slurring my speech and all kinds of other things. I don't remember that. So this wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough. I didn't even notice. I noticed it like I'd taken the medication, whatever. I sat down to record the next section of the Pokemon playthrough. And like, you know, like in this last video, I was getting a little bit more into it. Like I was voice acting a little bit more because that's kind of the direction I want to go in. And like the minute I started picking up my voice to be expressive and get into character and all that other stuff, it immediately just slammed. It was an explosion. So that's why there's no Pokemon video today. It will be up tomorrow though. The headache's gone. I'm about to go to sleep. So I'll be able to get that done once I wake up. But just that's kind of why this is, for one, a later video. I was just laying there in agony for quite a long time. Even when I put out the message that I was gonna have this video out later. So I don't know how much I'm going to edit this because it's already kind of late. But yes, I wanted to give you guys an idea of kind of what goes on when I'm sort of behind. I just wanted to have something to give you guys for today. I have a little bit of a story mixed in there about kind of things that have happened in the past, you know, because I think it's kind of interesting. I think that it's interesting. I had been trying to talk to somebody who I knew very well without me knowing. It's super interesting to me. I don't know if it's going to be interesting to you guys, but like the fact that I was attempting a conversation at all when I can't even remember the whole car ride over. I can't remember that whole morning up until the afternoon when I got picked up by another one of our NCOs. But yeah, it was kind of wild. But I'll be back tomorrow, so nothing to worry about. I'm about to get some sleep, so I will be back with more content for you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.